Hello everybody, this presentation was prepared as part of the HAP 671 course on healthcare databases taught by Dr. Alemi at George Mason University, Department of Health Administration and Policy. My name is Magalie, and in this presentation I will discuss the key points of reporting results. Reporting of results allows us to get a unified view of the data that has been collected and processed to allow our audience to make important business decisions. Reporting results allow for visualization through the use of graphs and receiver operating curves, just to name a few examples. The graph you see below is an example I'm providing from one of the projects we have done in class. When presenting results, there are important steps to take prior to presenting, steps during as well as after. Next, we will discuss the steps to take prior to presenting results to improve your chances of success. We must first adapt to our audience and their needs in terms of how they will use the information that we have provided. Next, measures must be explained by walking our audience through them. The report must be able to stand alone, whether that is through narrated slides or support for data interpretation. Your audience should be able to understand the report without additional explanations. It is always a good idea to send the report out prior to presenting to gain feedback. And it is also important to provide a handout and, of course, check for accuracy across reports. During the presentation, we want to focus on important aspects such as audio and visual. Make sure your audience can hear and see you and the data you're reporting on. Get to know our audience, engage with them. Make sure your audience is interested in your presentation throughout by gauging their understanding of the materials. It is pertinent to their setting, for example, their clinical setting. Does this material pertain to them? The presentation of the data, provide examples, use graphs and less text, provide limitations and not just your conclusion and findings. Finally, you want to leave room for questions and comments. Explore their point of view and ask them for clarifying questions. To conclude the reporting, we want to ask the audience how we can provide them with additional support. We want to schedule a feedback time, and lastly, let them know that their evaluation of our work is confidential. Thank you all for listening to my reporting of results presentation.